Hey guys, how's it going? Deco here with a headquarters commentary for you. I'm gonna do something a little different, and this is a one part of two videos for one match. It's 20 minutes long in total. So just because of the gameplay and the final score, I decided I really wanted to put it up and break it up into two parts. So first thing I want to let you know is you're going to be seeing a lot of two of the following. One being me hitting my start button like I just did to look at the map, and the other being checking my scoreboard. And let me just first of all explain my reasoning behind checking them so often. When I hit start to look at my map, I like to see where my teammates are, and if there's a radar up, of course, where the enemy is, so I can plan out my routes and what I have to do. If I notice a lot of teammates are kind of far away, I'll get on the headquarters and try and hold it off till they get there. Or run a cutoff like I'm doing right now. And that is really helpful. When you're a sniper, tactics is your main weapon, other than your weapon, of course. So any information or knowledge that you can put to your advantage, you want to make use of. So things like UAV and actually using your map can really change the way you play the game and how effectively you play. And for the scoreboard checking, every time you cap a headquarters in the game headquarters, once you die, you can't respawn until that HQ's been captured by the other team. So when we have the HQ, I like to check that board so I can see how many guys we have left, and then I can kind of decide how I want to protect the HQ, or if it's time to leave and just let them cap it. Because if you're last one alive, you don't really want to try and beast it out all the time. It's it's really hard to not try and do it, but you'll pull off better scores. And in the end, like, you're not expected to take out six guys and hold down a headquarters by yourself. It's just not possible. You can't do it every time. It's You can do it like once in a blue moon, and when you do it, it feels great. You're like, that's going in a montage, but other than that, like, play smart. Don't give away free kills to the enemy. You should never do that. You should never give away a free kill. Always, always make sure you do as much as you can to survive whatever situation you're in, or at least take as many guys as you can down with you. Which is basically what I'm trying to do here. But me and Commando, we have a wonderful relationship. So not a bad start to the game. Right off the bat with the pavelow, and excuse me, 16-1, I believe. And actually, really want to talk about terminal because it's tactically really easy to play. There's only three main routes, and four of the main HQs are circulated around these three routes. You have the Dream Shop, which is the souvenir shop right to my right. I'm running away from. You have the bookshop, which I'm passing now. Burger Town as well, and then there's a room in the back, kind of right behind me right now. And those are four headquarters that will typically always spawn in a game. So staying around this general area is usually a pretty smart idea. And if you can lock it down, you can pretty much guarantee yourself a win for the game. And it also gives you the benefit of being shielded against air support if you lock down this hallway. There's the windows above, and they can be devastating, don't get me wrong. Like, I've had stealth bombers and harriers just tear teams up because they thought they were safe under the little glass windows, but you just gotta be mindful of your surroundings and what's under you, what's above you, and what's all around you, right? So, as far as like power spots, I like to talk about that, and it's in this level it's not even that big of a deal. But on most headquarters, there's a spot that is particularly advantageous, advantageous, advantageous. Yeah, that's the right word. Sorry, it's been a long night. But that are advantageous to each headquarters. So, like, let's say the bookshop. the spot you want is right behind it because you can lock it down from all sides. On the dream shop, you want to be kind of at the back, see right where I'm facing right now, and that way you can just spray down the one way and kill everyone coming from the plane and from the main hallway. Now in this map, there's basically the rooftop. I call it the douchebag rooftop that you can hold, and that's pretty good as a power position, but it doesn't give you cover on that many headquarters, which is something that you really have to consider. A lot of people play like domination game types, and they do the I'm not capping flags, I'm going for kills. Like, that's fine, but if you're getting kills not near a flag, it's not that useful. You know, like they're going to respawn by the flag more likely if they're not close to it and you're killing them. So just make sure you're like person ally to be in direct sight of the headquarters at all times, and at least be near enough that I can hop on if someone needs help. And I don't know, you gotta be a team player. You gotta think about helping your teammates as well as helping your own score. You know, get a little SPOS action here. Actually, I love this shotgun. Everybody loves this shotgun. I don't know many people who dislike it. And I've actually tried the extended mag if you ever unlock it. It's like 400 kills, but I don't think the grip's that needed. In the old Call of Duties, the grip on shotties only affected you from hip shots. And in this game, not this game with the shotty, I only pretty much shoot when I'm aiming down the sights. I kind of quick scope it, use it like a sniper rifle, and it makes it really accurate, really effective, and you can get amazing ranges with this. Just unbelievable. I can't believe they would patch the models only to give this more range, but then again, now that I think about it, it's better balance as the models have the ability to be akimbo with the semi-auto function. If you just spam them, kind of one after another, left trigger, right trigger, left trigger, right trigger. The way people like run around and use it like a nuke cannon where they just fire both shots at the same time is retarded. Like, it completely negates the positive aspects of those guns and that setup. The point of akimbo is you can fire a shot, and if that doesn't kill the guy, you fire the second shot. It's not to make this one giant, powerful blast of shotgun shells coming at you. That's just pointless, and you have like a 2-second period where a guy can take you down, or a last stand, because if you shoot both shots at one time and you hit a guy into last stand, he's going to kill you. Like, unless he's got Down syndrome, you're going down. But yeah, just if you use models, at least try and use them properly. Don't just run around hitting both triggers at the same time. Even with the Rangers, if you shoot the Rangers like left one for both shots and then the right one both shots, the left one will start reloading while you're still shooting the right one. So you can pretty much go the entire time without ever having to not be able to shoot your shotty. And that's what akimbo is for. Like, I just people don't realize that, and it just turns into a spamming, spraying war instead of making the most of the guns. Because like even doing the nuke cannon way doesn't help you at all. Like, if you're gonna get a hit marker, you might as well just do it on the one so you have the full auto capability, or not full auto, semi-auto capability. So this video is actually coming near an end. I actually recorded over. I have to re-record this because I went too far and didn't realize the time. I'm going to try and put the second part to this up sometime this week, hopefully tomorrow night or at the latest Saturday morning. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay and found it entertaining. And the second half's really good too. But it's kind of our downfall as far as the win goes. But I'll leave that up to the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks a lot. Have a good night.